I don't normally do an introduction. You know me, I go straight in. I just want to specify, I've heard about 1 minute of this track. I know I'm reacting to this late, but then I stumbled across it on YouTube. I was gonna just listen to it in my own time, and then I was really fucking impressed. So now we're gonna react. So I've heard the first minute or so. So I know the flavor. I haven't listened all the way through. I've listened to about a minute or so. And I was really impressed, man.
Let me tell you what's good. 4 boys in the back of the car, 2 boys at the front. Let me tell you what's good. I'm so tired of the life I live. I don't need no help. My brother, I'm good.
Yeah.
Them boys love talking crap. I don't care about connects. Don't care about your crew. They envy me, not new. I do me and you do you. 4 boys in the back of the car, 2 boys at the front. Let me tell you what's good. So tired of the life I live. I don't need no help. My brother, I'm good. Them boys love talking crap. I don't care about connects. Don't care about your crew.
Yeah.
They envy me, not new. I do me and you do you.
I like this. So Jaecy's coming in here, and he's basically like, look, I'm just doing me, big man. You and your crew, you do your thing. I'm just over here trying to have a good time, and that's it. I like it, man. Oh, we're cutting for a video here. Yes, I ain't seen none of this. So from here on out, it's like fresh. I've only heard the hook. Them ones there. There's not enough space in the car. Get in the boot.
Big J in the car. Let me show them boys what's up. When I come to the place like I give no fucks. 19 and I'm always on job. While them bums they
19, young brother.
run out of luck. Then they run out of life to talk about. 19 and I'm always on job. While them bums they run out of luck. Then
Is that a Zig? I don't think it is. It might be.
they run out of life to talk about, so they start running amok. Fucking hell, I'm built for destruction. Life could be hard, but I'm built for the hustling. 24/7. These ops love talking, staunching. They text us like Austin. Jaecy, move them packs too often. These ops love talking, staunching. They text us like Austin. Jaecy.
They text us like Austin. Texas, Austin, Texas. Text us. Austin. I don't know, I thought he was gonna go to a Stone Cold reference or something.
See, move them packs too often. Don't like us, but it's lucky as barking. Ha ha, and I can see the fear in their eyes when they lie in my name. How boring. Just put them to sleep, get snoring. Mums, I ain't never heard about him scoring. He raps about pushing them packs, but it don't make sense. Just look at his clothing. Meanwhile, I'm driving my whip, but I'm pissed at my guy because he keeps on smoking. Then I heard some boys want smoke. Please tell me when you're all done joking. Let me tell you what's good.
So man's taking a shot at, I don't know if it's anyone specific or if it's the if the shoe fits kind of statement, but he's basically saying like, look, some of you man are just lying. You're not really about your gang shit. And that's fine, because I'm over here and I'm just having a good time.
4 boys in the back of the car, 2 boys at the front. Let me tell you what's good. So tired of the life I live. I don't need no help. My brother, I'm good. Them boys love talking crap. I don't care about connects. Don't care about your crew. They envy me, not new. I do me and you do you. 4 boys in the back of the car, 2 boys at the front. Let me tell you what's good. So tired of the life I live. I don't need no help. My brother, I'm good. Them boys love talking crap. I don't
It's
care
a
about
vibe.
connects.
I can't lie, it's a vibe, and I'm enjoying
They
it.
envy me, not new. I do.
Pull up his wall in a hoodie, rolling with an A, rolling with a boogie. A step to the 165, I'm right there center, Moses Sully. And they ain't never gonna get an Addy, ain't no rookie.
I'm assuming he referenced some sort of sportsman or someone famous. Again, let me know the reference.
Hit this baddie like what's goody. Said he don't care, got no fear. He's not scared, but brother, he should be. Fuck about the rapper, brother, I'm the reaper. In the hood Roman, brother, I'm Caesar. Smoking like Aggie while I'm puffing on reefer. Running up meters, young for feeder, double apple.
So you're the brother who's been smoking in the car then, not you. You're the one who's been smoking in Jaecy's car and he's telling you to stop. He doesn't like people smoking in his car. Sit in the boot and do that.
I'm Caesar, smoking like Aggie while I'm puffing on reefer. Running up meters, young for feeder, double apple, blowing on shisha. Live at a spot with the guap I ran up. Brother push so much he got pulled. Playing with strings like he's Santana. There ain't no Wi-Fi, you ain't never gonna touch the connect. Sitting in pews while I preach, you think.
What I'm a little bit unsure about is there's been a lot of contradictions between these two artists. I'm trying to figure out whether Delawou, I believe that's how you say it. I'm trying to figure out if he's talking his shit in that way, like if he's saying he's on road, because obviously that's the main point of the song of you man are just lying about it. Unless he's saying, look, you were the fake ones who's doing it, I know real ones. Unless they're playing that angle. But like, down to what?
There ain't no Wi-Fi, you ain't never gonna touch the connect.
No Wi-Fi, you ain't ever gonna touch the connect. Is he saying that from the perspective of Jaecy of like, you man are fake, you're not touching the connect? Or is he saying like, I'm with the connect and you don't know? Like, that's what I'm just trying to figure out, that angle. I believe they're on the same page, but there's a couple times where I've doubted it, whether they're contradicting each other. And again, it's fine to contradict each other as artists and then come together for a track, but if you're on the same track, then you need to be on the same page and speak from the same perspective, unless it's your purpose to rival what each other's saying. But I don't think that's what they're doing here.
Sitting in pews while I preach, you think I'm a priest the way I collect. Like stay blessed, do that check in that club, made that mess, never stress. Ring my chest, 6'5" to the southwest, that's the set.
Yeah, that's the.
Was that
Ring my
Hef?
chest, 6'5" to the southwest, that's the set.
That ain't Hef's. Who's this doppelganger here? That's not Hef's. Who's this imposter? Huh? Who is it? Who did his trim? Is he in lockdown too? Oh no. Keep my eye on you, brother. I'm keeping my eye on you.
Yeah, that's the set. 9965 Southwest. Them boys go and make a cake from the trap. Then post on the snap like the gear is the best.
Gears are fresh, don't need no vest. If Jay got the tech, I send him like text. Talking money, shit, bet. Fuck him, leave that dog in debt.
If I got the palaver, no stress, no fear, it's nada. Fit mum in the newest Prada while I sit down and eat her cassava.
I might sip some kava. When I'm done, feed him his karma. Talking brands, I'm like with a check. Tell he's scared, he's under armor.
Let me tell you what's good.
Yeah.
4 boys in the back of the car, 2 boys at the front. Let me tell you what's good. So tired of the life I live, I don't need no help. My brother, I'm good. Them boys love talking crap. I don't care about connects, don't care about your crew. They envy me, not new. I do me and you do you. 4 boys in the back of the car, 2 boys at the front. Let me tell you what's good. So tired of the life I live,
I like
don't
this
need
track.
no help. My brother,
really
I'm
like
good. Them boys love talking.
And by the way, I think I'm not disregard, but what I was mentioning earlier about whether these two are on the same page, I'm pretty sure they are.
Crap, I don't care about connects, don't care about your crew. They envy me, not new. I do me and you do you.
That trumpet section is nice. Or that horn section. One thing, I know it's such a subtle detail, I'm just going to mention this just before the video ends. They had genuinely good looking girls in this video. Like, they might have been paid models or whatever, but they didn't overdo it. I feel like they were a nice touch, to be fair.
What do you want? What do you want, guys? What do you want? Come here, come here. I'm tired of this. What do you want? The hot
And that might link into his next one, I'm not sure. Let's see. Jaecy's made a genuine vibe here. Like, it's a genuinely good song to listen to. You could even party to this kind of song. But he's actually saying something on. And maybe I will resonate because I like to approach my music in a similar manner of, look, I'm over here just doing me, but you man talking your fake shit, just allow it. So I make music from a similar perspective, and that's probably why I might seem a little bit biased towards Jaecy when reviewing it. I genuinely believe it's a good song. Like, he's managed to capture a vibe. Like, you can play this at a party, you can have girls about dancing, you can have the man them drinking and smoking and enjoy this song, but it's also the kind of song that, like me, sitting in my room with my headphones on, I can listen to what somebody else has to say without it sounding too generic. Even stylistically, in a weird way, it's laid back, but you could get hyped to it. I feel like you can approach this track in different ways. Ultimately, I think it's one of them kind of songs where you can just bop your head to. Like, ultimately, it's one of them kind of songs, but I mean, I could see myself getting hype as shit to this. Perhaps it would be circumstantial to the environment, but I definitely could see it happening. Della on this track, I mean, he comes in and just adds a little bit of flavor. I know I was talking about the whole contradiction thing. No, in the end, I should have just waited. I have that problem. Sometimes don't pause it, just listen. But yeah, he adds to this track definitely, and I feel like his feature definitely is needed. I feel like it just brings an extra layer to the track. without it sounding too monotonous and the same old. It's definitely a good link up. Great instrumental choice. The video's done in a clean, professional way. Who did it? Aaron Ball, Creasy, Sueno Productions. Of course, sounds clean, looks clean, is clean. Seal it, bang, and the dirt is gone. But anyway, guys, let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Feel free to check out my track with Shook. The links are down in the description right now as we speak. Her album is dropping in a couple of days' time at the time of releasing this video. And yeah, I appreciate all the support and love on the channel recently, guys. It's much appreciated. And yeah, I'll talk to you, man,